We had some fairly discouraging news in early June about construction spending and employment. Both of them seem to have stalled out after several months of slowing down. Contractors largely are still busy now, but they're hearing more and more from owners that projects are being put on pause, scaled back, or even canceled because of uncertainty about where the economy is headed. Two areas that have really contributed to uncertainty on the part of owners as well as contractors are tariff policy and immigration and deportation actions. The tariff rates keep changing in terms of what's been announced, what the effective dates will be, what the provisions would be affecting any particular country or product. As of mid-June, it looks as if we are going to be facing 50% tariffs on steel and aluminum. All of those things mean that contractors have a hard time figuring out what their costs will be, and therefore owners remain hesitant to commit to projects. The next date to watch is July 9th. That's when the tariffs that the president had first put into effect in April and then suspended for 90 days, so-called reciprocal tariffs that run as high as 50% on some countries, those are expected to take effect. Second big concern is what's happening with immigration and deportation policy. There have been increasing numbers of widely publicized cases of so-called ICE raids on job sites or on sites where casual labor gets picked up. Their workers, even if they themselves are legal, may be concerned about family members or just the risk that they will be picked up even if their papers are in order. So that's a challenge to firms that are counting on having a given workforce on a certain day. The strongest looking markets continue to be data centers, and with that, a related investment in dedicated power sources, in giant battery storage for the data centers. And then also, I think a lot of money is still going to be flowing for infrastructure projects funded through the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act of 2021 and somewhat the CHIPS and Science Act. I do think that construction will continue to grow over the rest of this year and probably into next year, but frankly, the risk of both recession and inflation has grown a good deal.